As we get comfortably seated, with spine upright, shoulders tucked back of the head in line with the spine, we gently close our eyes to look at that vast infinite space in front of us. To actually look at the galaxy out there, the colors, the shadowy movements, darkness, light. Visualize it with complete awe. How awesome it is. Visualize its vastness. How infinite it is. This is called Chidakash Dharana. Now taper your awareness to the eyebrow center to visualize a candle flame there. Intensifying the awareness on the candle flame, let's chant the mantra Om 3 times together. Inhale fully. Inhale fully. Inhale fully. Check now whether are you still breathing or is breath just happening. Consciously take awareness of cool air going up the nostrils and warm air coming down. अपनी सांस पर सांस पे ध्यान दे. क्या सांस अपने आप हो रही है या आप सांस ले रहे हो और छोड़ रहे हो? Are you still breathing or is breath just happening? Watch your breath to see if there is a difference between these two. आप सांस ले रहे हो, आप सांस छोड़ रही हो, या सांस पर सांस की क्रिया हो रही है अपने आप. Our breath, life, and energy are intrinsically connected. For that, I have only one word for all three combined: Pran. Pranayam, where the breath is controlled, increases vitality, betters our mental focus, and expands our consciousness. Our breath acts as a bridge to our nervous system, and by exploring pranayam practices, we can observe how deeply It is connected, that is, the nervous system is connected to the mind. Just as our breathing alters depending on our mood, our psychological state can be altered by changes in our breath. Conscious breathing brings oxygen and energy to the cells. It enhances our cellular processes. It is a fantastic source of energy. It's so simple. When we breathe better, we feel better. In tomorrow's Breathwork Masterclass, 8 a.m. to 9:30, and day after tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 9:30. You can log into both. You will learn how to get back to that high energy level with natural breath, 5 effective techniques of breathing, the vitalizing energies, the stabilizing ones, the cooling pranayams, the balancing ones, the tranquilizing ones, dirgha pranayam for dirgha ayushya, ujjayi, one that reverses chronic coughs, colds, breath problems, allergic conditions of the nose, throat, and skin, facial yoga, eye exercises, eye yoga, the lion's breath, clearing your vocal cords, venting out so that there's no suppression, balancing our breaths through Anulom Vilom Pranayam to reverse respiratory disorders, to reduce physical fatigue and mental fatigue. Kapalbhati, which reverses acidity, gas, flatulence, indigestion, constipation. We will be doing pranayam with Om exhalations. The practice of breath regulation reverses stress related disorders, balances back the breath so erythemia goes, reverses hypertension, reverses convalescence from various diseases, reverses insomnia and all other problems related to sleep disorders, brings back concentration, reverses poor memory, brings high blood pressure back to normal, low blood pressure back to normal, reverses headaches immediately, reduces eye strains. We have a great reason to practice breath work at 7:30 a.m. every single day with my this tribe. Check whether breath is happening or are you breathing. Intensify the awareness to know the connection. Now bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra where the index finger and the middle finger are at the thumb joint. Close the right nostril with the right thumb. दाई नासिका से को बंद करे दाएं अंगूठे से. Exhale, pulling the abdomen in with your left nostril. Now close the left nostril with the ring fingertip and the little fingertip. Inhale and exhale from the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Do 2 Kapalbhatis from the left. 2 Bhastrikas from the right. Continue going up in ascending order as shown to you. Continue. Ma'am, can you repeat it again? What we are currently doing is bringing our right hand in Nasagraha Mudra, which is index finger and middle finger at the thumb joint. We close the right nostril with the thumb. We do exhalation from the left nostril, which is a Kapalbhati. We then close the left nostril with the ring finger and the little finger, and we do inhale, exhale from the right nostril, which is a Bhastrika. We are increasing the count to get innumerable benefits of Kapalbhati and of Bhastrika. Innumerable benefits. Discontinue the practice. Bring your hand down. Go to the chat box. Write which number you were at. Go to the chat box. Just write 9, 9 or 8, 8 or 13. Very good. So what Rupa did was she put 13, okay, which means these from the left nostril and 13 Bhastrikas from the right. No, it can't be 12 and 6. I'm repeating my instructions when we reverse it. Now, right hand is in Nasagraha Mudra. I'm making you do something very magical. Please pay attention. Right hand is in Nasagraha Mudra. Index finger, middle finger is at the thumb pad. You close the left nostril with the ring fingertip. And you're going to do exactly the count where you stopped. So if you put 13 here, you will start from 13, 13. If you put 16 here, you will start from 16, 16. Alright? New students can just start from 1. You close the left nostril and you do 13 Kapalbhatis. Then you close the right nostril and you do 13 Bhastrikas. Then you come to 12, 12, 11, 11, 10, 10. Go on. As soon as you've reached 1, 1, discontinue the practice. Now stick your tongue out to do Swan Pranayam. Come into a chin lock. I repeat, stick your tongue out. Come into a chin lock. Do the Swan Pranayam panting dog. Bhumadhya, Bhumudra. Discontinue the practice. We're going to repeat Swan Pranayam. Swan means dog. The panting dog pranayam. Wow, Rohini! You know what Rohini did? She applied her morning saliva in her eyes to reverse eye problems. She put it on the face to reverse freckles or pimples or any heat or any spots. Wow, Rohini! More power to you. Everyone clap for Rohini. Awesome, awesome. Love you, Rohini. So, let's do this, and I'm going to give new students the instructions of what Rohini just did, okay? With palms on the knees, elbows out. New students, open your eyes and watch me once. Get your tongue as out as possible. Look up at your eyebrows. It's called Bhumadhya. Come into a chin lock, Jalandhar Bandh, and then do a panting dog pranayam. Tongue out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Swan pranayam, the panting dog. Very good. Discontinue the practice. Wow. I'll tell you what Rohini did. After doing Swan pranayam, the little saliva that has come in the mouth, you take it with your little finger or index finger and use it where you want to come out of a spot, or there is pigmentation or darkening of the skin, or there are dark circles or wrinkles, or there is strain in the eye, myopia. Of course, the saliva is too little. Maybe you have to address too many spots, too many areas, and start watching the difference. This saliva has to be applied only if you are not into tobacco or have already brushed your teeth. All that you don't have to apply, please. Yeah, you'll get eye infection. It has to be, the saliva has to be only from the morning saliva. So it is when you wake up, you can do your swan pranayam to bring back the energies and then apply your saliva, not after brushing the teeth. Okay, one last round. Shwan pranayam. Discontinue the practice. Pretend you are applying saliva so you know tomorrow morning after you do it how you should be going about. Use your saliva in your eyes or your eyelids or your dark circles or spots, freckles, acne, pimples, pigmentation, excessive hair fall, alopecia, any area. Abdominal breathing. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it in. Abdominal breathing. It's called the middle breath in the West. Problems, pressures, stresses in daily life get a lot of gut health problems. Abdominal breathing will help us reverse gut health issues. To this, add pushing your pelvic platform down when you inhale, bringing it into a mool bandh abdominal lock when you exhale. Abdominal breathing can also be done in Ujjayi Pranayam. New students, please don't ask me what is Ujjayi Pranayam. Don't distract yourself. I always explain. Inhale, inflate your abdomen like a balloon. Push your pelvic platforms down. Exhale, come back to normal. Releasing the mool bandh, bringing the abdomen back to normal. In these inhalations and exhalations, you can add Ujjayi by rubbing inhaled and exhaled air in the throat pit in such a way that it makes a sound because of the friction. Rub inhaled and exhaled air in the throat pit in such a way that it makes a sound because of the friction. Continue. It's an abdomen-centric breath, not a lung-centric breath. Do this in a count of 7, 4, 9, 4 now. Inhale to a count of 7, inflate your abdomen like a balloon, push your pelvic platform down. Hold to a count of 4. Let that amazing oxygenated air that has gone into the abdomen oxygenate your liver, spleen, pancreas, gallbladder, large intestine, small intestine, stomach. They serve you well. They deserve oxygenated air to help absorb the nutrients and process what you have put in. Exhale fully, bringing the abdomen back to normal and in, bringing the pelvic platform back to normal and in. Hold the exhalation, hold the emptiness. 7, 4, 9, 4. Last round. Discontinue all breathwork practices. We now do another very important pranayam in a particular technique. There is always this fear about, but Bijal, I have high blood pressure. Can I do this pranayam? But Bijal, I have low blood pressure. I have been forbidden by the doctors to do this pranayam. There is always that worry. And I tell to each one of them that you have to do everything that is within your capacity. The moment your temples start hammering or you feel you're straining yourself, then instead of recovery, there is more of a hidden danger that you are surfacing of pranayam. Alright? You bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra, where the index finger and the middle finger are at the thumb. You close the right nostril. Forcefully inhale from the left. You hold the inhalation, close the left nostril, forcefully exhale from the right. Hold the exhalation. Forcefully inhale from the right. Close. Forcefully exhale from the left. This is an uncomfortable pranayam. So this is a sthul one, which means it's a very aggressive one. Now you do the same one in a light one. Inhale from the left nostril, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, exhale from the left. What was this? A sukshma one. Neither the inhalation, nor the holding, nor the exhalation, nor the outholding should be aggressive, which is sthul. Don't go to a discomfort zone. Stay in your comfort zone. Together, let's do 3 rounds of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Neither sthul nor sukshma. Comfort level. So there is repairing. Anulom Vilom Pranayam itself has innumerable benefits. Alternate nostril breathing, 3 rounds. On finishing the 3rd round of Anulom Vilom Pranayam, bring the hand down. Watch your breath. As you watch your breath, check if the Chidakash is there itself. The vast infinite space. Ending your session with a sentence of gratitude. If there is no gratitude, you will just not realize what the benefits of the breath work that you did were, what surfaced. Thank you, so and so, for so and so. It can be your nostrils, it can be the hair in your nose, it can be your throat for contracting, it can be the sound you make, it can be your abdomen, stomach, liver, anyone, anything. But know that it's only with gratitude that you will be able to understand the benefit that surfaced with the breath work. Before we end this session, a lot of you have not registered for tomorrow and day after. Please make sure you pay the 199 rupees and register for tomorrow's session. Also, you will be doing me a big favor because I do all this only organically. If you forward the message which I am just posting on the chat to all your friends, family, communities, groups, society, Rotary, Lions, whichever groups, broadcasts you are in. Everything is automatic there. The person who gets the video will know what the 2 sessions are about. He will also get what is called a landing page, which will help him register. The registration, the moment he does through Razorpay, which is also automated, only 199 rupees. He will get 3 free videos. We will be a part of the sessions tomorrow and day after, and will get a thank you and 3 free videos, which are not on YouTube. They are handpicked by me. I thank you in advance for doing this for me. Joining my community means being instrumental in spreading goodness. Your students, your patients, your friends, your family. Anytime you feel low, anytime you feel unlisted, anytime there is a cough, cold, any problem, I'm always there for you. I've always replied. Do this for me. Help me live my mission. Thank you all. Thank you for being a part of this session. Hari Om Tat Sat.